Hi. Okay, this is Doc. It's Thursday. It's late. I mean, it's real late. And I just got out of surgery. I'm going to tell you how to place an order. I'm going to tell you how to place a cornucopia order to do it efficiently and save a bunch of money. So this is going to get you from $36 a pound by ordering a unit of superfood and phytofood to ordering the entire paradigm, which is only 3 things, and I'm going to get you down to pennies per pound, not dollars per pound. So here's how you do it. Your dog is 60 pounds, or your dog is 2 30-pound dogs, or whatever in between. Here's what you do. You order, for the 60-pound dog, it's going to get a teaspoon of superfood and a teaspoon of phytofood twice a day. Twice a day. So you're going to use 60 teaspoons in 30 days. Well, guess what? There's 60 teaspoons in every one of those bottles of superfood and phytofood. They're measured out to 60 teaspoons. Plus or minus a teaspoon. And so what you do is you order 1 unit for each 60-pound dog that you have per month. So now we have a unit of superfood and phytofood. Okay, the second thing is, you're going to go and buy the sweet potato, so you're not going to get that from me yet. We're working on it. Working on getting you guys organic sweet potatoes. That's what we're doing. But anyway, for now, you take a can of our human-grade organic food with wild fish. Right? For your, we're going to market this for your dog and cat, but it's human-grade organic food with wild fish. Not pet food. We're going to market it to you as pet food. And you take that can and you put half of the can in the sweet potato, or you put a 6-ounce can in the sweet potato. Because the 6-ounce cans are half cans. If you put 2 6-ounce cans on top of each other, they will come up right level to a 13-ounce can. Okay. So then you take that and you put half a can in the sweet potato. Then you put the oil, the olive oil, not olive oil from the store, but olive oil that I import from the island of Crete in the Mediterranean Sea, that grows olives that there's no place else on earth. It's one of the Greek islands, but it has on it trees that are 5,000 years old. And here's this tree, this great big fat tree. It's 10 feet in diameter, this tree. And the tree goes up about 12 feet, like my ceiling, goes up about 12 feet. And then on top of the tree is this giant bush of olives. So you take the olives off the tree and squeeze them one time, and they're like rocks, these things, but they squeeze them one time, and they squeeze out this oil, and that's it. They're untouched. They're not blended. There's no flavoring. There's no coloring. There's no chlorophene dye to make them green. They're it. These are the finest. This is the finest olive oil in the world, made from the finest olive oil giving olives. We ready? In the world. So this is it. We're back. I'm such a shadrul. I'm telling you how to order. I don't even have the stuff. I told you I was doing surgery all day. I didn't even have the cans on the table. So I took a break and went downstairs, and we got some cans. All right. So we'll have a visual. Okay. Here's the olive oil. This is it. Can you see this? All right. This is the olive oil. Okay. There's the small olive oil, the 500. This is the 750. I like this bottle. This is 750. It's a beautiful bottle. Okay. And then my tea. And then this is a liter bottle. Okay, 750 ml, and this is a liter bottle, 1,000 ml. All right, there you go. So that's the oil. Okay, now we mentioned the cans before. Here's a can of chicken, right? Chicken and egg dinner for cats and dogs. You've never seen this before, right? No, because it's either cat food or dog food, or cat food or dog food. Okay, this is cat and dog food. This is everybody food. All right. Here's harvest dinner, and here is turkey and giblet dinner for dogs and cats and dogs. Okay, so this is what I was talking about before, and then here's the half cans. Okay, watch this. You take 2 half cans, and you put the 2 half cans on top of each other. Look where they come. They come up to the same height, right? That's why they're half cans. All right, now that we got that straight, can you see me through these cans?
We can see you.
You take a baked potato, and I know you've been told not to do any of this, so this is all foreign to you, all right? You take a baked potato, a baked sweet potato, and you take it out of the oven, and you split it down the middle, and you pack it with a half can. I love the way these things stick together. A half can or a can, a full can, but you take a half of the full can. So the 60-pound dog, you take a half a can of that, or you take a full half can, and then you stuff it in the sweet potato. Then you take the oil from Crete, from trees that are 5,000 years old. Okay, we're not talking Jesus here. We're talking Moses. 5,000 years ago, Moses was fighting with his brother, the Pharaoh, and maybe they were fighting over olive oil. I don't know, but this is it. This is the finest olive oil in the world. Now, I'm not going to mess around. I'm not going to mess around for a year and a half, going all over the world trying to find olive oil, the finest olive oil in the world, to give to a dog that never got olive oil in its existence on the planet. Of course, we don't know that, do we? But certainly not in this country. Nobody gave olive oils. I started this years ago, giving olive oil to my animals in my hospital. And so what I do is I go out and I find the finest olive oil in creation, the finest olive oil on this planet. And this is it, right here. So I get the olive oil, and I put the olive oil over the sweet potato that's got the can in it. Then I take superfood and phytofood, and I put a teaspoon of this in, the Asian formula, and I put a teaspoon of the superfood, the Mediterranean formula. And I put this in on top of the oil. Now I have the sweet potato, the cans, human grade, organic cans of human cuts of food with wild fish. And then I take the oil and I put the oil over it, a tablespoon in each sweet potato. And then I take a teaspoon of superfood and phytofood. So that's what you do with the sweet potato. And then you take it and you mash it all around with a fork inside the shell of the sweet potato. And it makes it all mixed up inside. And then you're going to serve this to the dog. That's Dr. Broderick's paradigm, but the first part of the paradigm.